What's up, everybody? It's Francisco from Erratic Cinematic here again, and today I wanted to do something fun. Now, it's been a while since we posted anything, and like I said, we over here at Erratic Cinematic have normal day jobs, full-time jobs, so we kind of do this on the side. So I was sorry it's been so long to be posting, but we've been really busy. But like I said, we wanted to do a little fun video today, and me and somebody's been talking about fan theories. As you know, fan theories are a huge part of movies, and a lot of people have ideas about who's playing who or why somebody's a particular person. For example, a couple months back, we saw a lot of fan theories about maybe Jared Leto's version of the Joker was actually Jason Todd from the comic books, who um, was once took the name of Robin with Batman. He was one of the incarnations of Robin. And so, speaking along kind of those same lines, I came up with a little fan theory myself that I kind of wanted to share with everybody, and it's pretty far fetched, but it was fun to come up with, so I figured I'd share it with you guys in hopes that y'all would share some of your own fan theories. So here he goes. My fan theory is in regards to both the last Nolan film for Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, as well as the upcoming Batman versus Superman movie coming out next year. Now, the theory focuses around the character played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Now, most of y'all remember at the end of the film, Joseph Gordon-Levitt goes to pick up, or his character goes to pick up a bag, and he has to use his real name. And the desk clerk says, "Well, I like your name. You know, your real name a lot better, Robin." And one of the things that we see is, Joseph Gordon-Levitt presumably finds the Batcave, whether it's he's led to it or he discovers it on his own or whatnot. Um, so my theory is actually that Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his character from the end of The Dark Knight Rises, is actually our new Batman Bruce Wayne in Batman vs Superman. Now, I know for some people this may be far fetched, but what about the idea that Batman isn't the only title bestowed upon whoever is wearing the suit? What if not only Batman is a moniker, but what if also Bruce Wayne is a moniker or a title bestowed upon somebody? Now, I know some of you are going to be like my friends. Well, how is that possible? Wouldn't people know that that's not Bruce Wayne from if you were to go by a continuity aspect? And that's true. You could say, well, yeah, people in Gotham are gonna know, like, that's not Bruce Wayne. There's no way that's possible. But here's my theory. So my theory is that, like I said before, that Joseph Gordon-Levitt takes up the mantle of Batman at the end of The Dark Knight Rises. One of the reasons I say this is because in the end of the movie, we also see that Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne runs away with Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, or Selina Kyle, and that the Alfred, played by Michael Caine, is sitting, and he pretty much has his wish fulfilled that he describes to Christian Bale's Batman earlier on in the movie, about sitting at that little restaurant and ordering his little alcoholic beverage or coffee and seeing Bruce with somebody else. And in fact, that's what we see at the end of the movie. Alfred sits down, he gets his drink, he looks over, there's Bruce Wayne with Selina Kyle, and Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne kind of gives him just a little bit of a nod, saying, like, hey, it really is me, without really them going too far into it, too far past that. Now, how does Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character be accepted as the new Bruce Wayne / Batman? Well, let's think about it this way. If you go back and you watch the Dawn of Justice trailer, or the Batman vs Superman trailer, you'll notice that Ben Affleck is playing a very much older Batman. And as far as the continuity in the comic books, it can be correlated with that Batman is now much older. So that also begs the question, well, how do people in Gotham accept him as Batman? Well, here's my theory. My theory is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Robin knew that he could never take up the mantle as Bruce Wayne. That even though he took up the mantle as Batman, he'd still be living a double life. And the only thing that could make that easier is by being both Batman and Bruce Wayne, just as Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne was Batman as well. So how does he do that? Well, we know from the trailer that we see Wayne Towers is destroyed. So what if Joseph Gordon-Levitt moves from Gotham to Metropolis, where Superman is? Nobody knows who Bruce Wayne is or looks like, theoretically. And so it would be a lot easier for Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Robin to take up the mantle of not only Batman, but also Bruce Wayne. Pictures get taken of him for the newspaper that Clark Kent works for in Metropolis, and they make their way eventually down the line to Gotham, where people see the paper, see the pictures, see the stories, and then they go, oh, well, you know, it's been a while since we've heard from Bruce Wayne, because we all know that Bruce likes to take long hiatuses, and so they could simply say, oh, well, you know, Bruce has gotten old. And so theoretically, you could say, well, you know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Robin went over to Metropolis, kind of stayed in hiding for a little while, and then turned around, finally revealed himself when he felt it had been enough time for not only him to complete his training to make an easy transition as him as Batman, but also make that transition of him as Bruce Wayne, that he adopts the title of not only Batman, but Bruce Wayne as well, assimilates back into society by starting in Metropolis and then moving back to Gotham while still keeping a home base in Gotham. Now, some of y'all may say, well, you know, what about Jeremy Irons as Alfred? Well, there's nothing to say that Alfred isn't a moniker as well, or is a title that's hand down. We could also see that Jeremy Irons' character, even though he's playing Alfred, it's really somebody who Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Robin knows really well, or has cared for him his entire life. So he trusts him with the secret, and so in order to keep up continuity, he refers to him as Alfred, and that's all people know him as, is Alfred. I mean, if you don't know who Alfred is supposed to look like and you show up and you go, oh, here's my butler, Alfred, they're going to assume that that's who that's supposed to be. Power of assumption. So the same thing can be said for Bruce Wayne, or Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing Bruce Wayne in Metropolis, and then it getting its way back to Gotham. And then, of course, the Gotham might say, well, yeah, that's Bruce Wayne, because they're saying in Metropolis it must be true. It's been a long time since we've seen him, so he's gotten older. And also, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character is dark-haired, Ben Affleck's character is dark-haired. I know it's a stretch here, but it'd be interesting if there was some reference to it in the movie. I highly doubt there will be. Like I said, it's a fan theory. It's something to just have fun. So let us know if you have any cool fan theories about any upcoming movies or any existing movies that may have upcoming sequels, or any fan theories at all. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. We love talking to you guys. Please share the YouTube videos, click the like button on YouTube, click the like button on the Facebook, and please be sure to follow us on Twitter as well. So until next time, this is Francisco with Erratic Cinematic. Have a good night.